This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Midshipman offense is on the field to start this game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Horvath on target. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. A new set of downs after the completion.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Astronauts offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here comes the offense on first down. Here comes the option. He'll keep it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. On the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. On the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? The give to the fullback. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's made. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're bringing heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And on defenses, talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The astronauts will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now on the option. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On the move, it's Horvath. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The back goes in motion. Handoff to the fullback. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This offense has a second down play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The option look. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll do it himself. The pitch. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense is getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by a field goal over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll give it on the counter. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. This is a designed run. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Now the toss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll run the option. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Yeah, no monkey business. 1st down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of compliment.
Nothing but green ahead. The 30. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, midshipman.
Talk about hard to stop. So many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50+. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these. They're just weapons of mass destruction.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the ground with the counter. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Sticks it in his belly. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Run it with the fullback. Got enough for the 1st. At the 20, he's got space. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They'll run the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Back to throw, it's Horvat. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. The give to the big fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Crosses the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it past the marker. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's made. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Fires to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to Boise State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Horvat. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, midshipman.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Kent. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's got it on the run. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Shakes off the tackler. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Astronauts will have it 1st and 10.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Goes to the option. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On the option. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On the option. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extraordinary.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now on 2nd down. Big fullback's got it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Now on the option. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You know they're feeling good about this drive. They've picked up a couple of 1st downs. Now they've got it at the 40. The option look. And the ball squirted out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Coming after it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Navy will have to punt it away.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's York. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. They'll run the option. He breaks a tackle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. He leaves it with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And here comes the Navy offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He'll take it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And Navy will go back on the attack. Gonna run it. It's Chapman. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Makes it past the marker. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Navy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
They were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires on the move. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Second down coming up.
Tackle is made at the 24. Brings up second down.
Goes to the option. Plows through the defense. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Astronauts!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Astronauts. 21.
Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing than those defensive linemen because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
On the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman.
And running the option, and you got a quarterback like this that's dynamic, you tell them, I'm running the football unless they give me a reason to use another option. And he didn't need another option. Dude, what a game breaker. Just takes off, turns on the jets. Bye, Felicia.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Astronauts racing to the line in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
1st down here for the offense.
At the 33-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And here comes the Navy offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on second down. And a sack all the way back into the 5.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
These corners backing off a bit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Astronauts line up to punt it away. Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. And Navy will go back on the attack. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.